So, one of the matches that got announced tonight on Monday Night Raw was Sheamus versus Bron Breakker for the Intercontinental Championship.
Interesting.
At Saturday night's main event. Running back a feud that we've done a bit already, but on the biggest stage I think it will have been presented on so far, so that'll be exciting. Do you think that there's a realistic chance for Sheamus to win? Is my question I want to ask you.
Yeah, because he literally you got what?
It's the IC title curse though.
True.
He doesn't win it, that's his thing. And it's Bron Breakker.
And
He's
how close
a dog.
was he last time right now? How close was he last time though?
Just don't know, man. I just don't know.
This might be his final fucking actual. Because honestly, there's probably gonna have to be a title switch on this main event this time. And I feel like this
I do wonder if they're gonna try and beef it up a bit more.
This might be the title switch on the main event.
That could be a big one. I do think that Sheamus is a pretty big name for some of the casual fans or lapsed fans that might see, oh, Sheamus has a big match. That's cool. Like, might tune back in. And especially him having a big title match. I feel like so many times we've bought into Sheamus potentially finally becoming the Grand Slam champ, and it just doesn't happen. Like, he's just... Like, he says it himself. He's got the IC title curse. I'm worried that we're buying into hype that is going to disappoint us again. Honestly, as much as, you know me, I'm a massive Bron Breakker fan. I would kind of love to see Sheamus get it done, though, just sentimentally. I feel like that would be great. And to drop it to a legend like Sheamus is definitely not.
And for what the reason is to be a Grand Slam champion.
Exactly. Like, that's a huge moment for Bron Breakker in his own right. I think that it would be really cool. I just hope that they have the balls to finally do it. I don't know what's taking so long.
Main event would be crazy as fuck, bro.
I think that would be a great way to help present main event.
Gonna be watching a fucking Swifter commercial next thing you know, fucking Sheamus and be champion, bro.
I mean, that'd be a good way to finally present the show in a bit more, like, you gotta tune in type of a thing. Because as much as we think Jay has a chance, I still don't think that's far from a guarantee. I think that
Sheamus is a lot more.
Sheamus has a pretty good chance.
I would give that one actually 60%.
I think Sheamus has a pretty good chance here. Well, we got to see how these promos play out, though, man. Because Bron, he is a fucking dog, dude. Like, if you saw their interaction that they had on Raw earlier this week, but Bron was not backing down whatsoever. Not at all. And so I'm curious to see. This is the problem with Sheamus, is he's such a great guy to use to put someone else over. Because if him and Bron just put on like an absolutely bloody physical mess and Bron wins, he's going to look like so much like just a fucking tank. A fucking tank. So that's the problem, is Sheamus just makes his opponents look too good, that it's too easy to use him as someone to put people over. But I'm tired of it, and I do think it's time for Sheamus to have his own banger. After banger after banger. I think it's time. I'm down. I'm down to see Sheamus become a Grand Slam champ. I'm down for Saturday night's main event to feel exciting. And
that'll definitely bring a lot more of the casual eyes to it. Because I feel like this is their last chance with casual eyes, probably.
You can't have another show where it feels so...
Not casual, but non-casual eyes, I mean.
You mean like getting the actual wrestling fans to...
Yeah, to be able to want to tune into this.
I disagree. Because, bro, like, we're going to watch. We're always going to watch. We're just going to bitch about it. But we'll watch.
But also the casual fan, because it's like...
I think that's the biggest thing, is you have less of a chance to create new fans. It's not that people won't maybe try it out and tune in. Like, they might still pop a decent number on NBC.
But they won't be like, what's this?
They won't follow up and continue with the product if it doesn't give them a reason to. So that's something that might hopefully give them a reason to. Just, you give them a real exciting moment where clearly people are, like, emotionally invested into it, and that could be something that convinces someone to say, hey, this wrestling thing looks interesting. So, yeah, I don't know. I think I've talked myself into being pro Sheamus for this for this Saturday night's main event, which is weird. This would be the first time ever that I would be like rooting against Bron, but it's kind of a win-win for me. It's just a win-win. Like no matter what, I'm gonna be happy.
Been a dog since day one, bro. You've already been woofing since fucking. That's interesting, but I respect it.
Like I said, it'll be a win-win for me. It'll be a win-win. If Sheamus wins it, that's history. That's awesome. If Bron wins, still the big dog.
Still a dog.
Fuck it.
Shiver.